pretty excited to show you the code that we are making today. It is called Chase the Pizza. I changed it to Chase the Ice Cream, but still. We can put the code on these cool things called Meow Bits. They are like little game consoles that we have. So let me restart my game and show you what it does. I made a little mini me to chase this ice cream cone around. And every time I catch it, I get a point. You can see up in the corner my points are changing. I have 5 seconds to get to my ice cream cone, and then if I am too slow and I don't get there, my game's over. So it's pretty fun. We're gonna do the Chase the Pizza tutorial today, and you can see how to make your own version of this game. Okay, I have gone to the website arcade.makecode.com, and I'm going to scroll down to the tutorials. I want to do the Chase the Pizza tutorial today. I want to go use the blocks tutorial, so I'm going to click on blocks. So the Chase the Pizza game has you creating 2 sprites. One that you make up like the smiley face, and then you're chasing a pizza, and then you get points every time you touch the pizza. Let's begin. Step 1 was telling us about it. Step 2 is next. Open the scene toolbox and drag the set background color block onto the on start block on your workspace. You can always click the light bulb to see if you've done it correctly. All right, go to next. In the set background color, click the gray oval to open the color palette. Choose your color. How about a nice green today? Step 4, open the sprites toolbox and drag the first block, set my sprite 2 onto the on start block. This will create a new player, it says player, for your game. Next step, draw your player character by clicking on the gray square in the set my sprite block to open the sprite editor. All right, let me do that. Ooh, I am going to make me. Good enough. Let me see what it looks like. Nope, there I am. All right, I think I'm done with this part. There I am. All right, next, open controller toolbox. Drag the move my sprite with buttons block after the set my sprite block. Double check it looks right. Looks good. Next, open the sprites and drag another set my sprite 2 block onto the on start block. Set my sprite number 2, put it on start. All right, next. Ooh, that's gonna be for my pizza. And to set my sprite 2, click on my sprite 2 to open the menu, select rename and rename it pizza. Okie dokie, pizza. Next, in the set pizza block, click on the player kind menu, select food as your sprite, as your pizza sprite kind. Next, click on the gray box for set pizza and select the gallery view, and scroll down to find pizza or whatever you want. I might do pizza, or I might want to chase the ice cream cone. I like ice cream. Whatever, pizza, something else, whatever you want. All right, next, open the sprites toolbox drawer and drag on the on sprite overlaps other sprites block. It's this one right here at the bottom. Okay. In the on sprite overlaps other sprite block, click on the second player kind after other sprite, select food. All right, see if that looks the same. Got it. Next, when our player overlaps with the pizza sprite, let's add a point to our game score. Open the info toolbox drawer and drag the change score by 1 block into the on sprite overlaps other sprite. So when my sprite that looks like me touches the ice cream cone, looks like that. Oops, I might rename it ice cream, just so I don't confuse myself. You'll get a point when your sprite touches your food. Let's set the position of pizza, or in my case, ice cream, to random locations around the screen. Open the Sprites toolbox and let's drag the Set My Sprite Position block onto the OnSprite Overlaps other sprite. Okay, so set my sprite position to X0, Y0 is what I need. In the Set My Sprite Position block, click on the My Sprite variable to open the menu and select pizza, or in my case, ice cream. Next, open the Math toolbox and drag 2 pick randoms onto the workspace. All right. Drop 1 into the X coordinates. That's how far left and right. Drag 1 into the Y coordinates. That's how far up or down. All right, next, the arcade game screen is 160 pixels wide and 120 pixels high. In the first pick random block in the X coordinate of the set pizza position block, change the maximum value from 10 to 160. Okay, I can do that. Do the same thing for Y. Change it from 10 to 120, since that's as tall as it is. All right, next, let's restart our countdown each time. Open the info box and drag out a start countdown. Put it on Sprite Overlaps block, or in here. I think 10 seconds is way too long. I'm changing mine to 5. Let's double check that it looks right. Yep, I'm changing it to 5 then. All right, I am finished. So let's see if it works. I'm chasing the ice cream. All right, I'm gonna share, publish. I'm gonna copy that link so I can submit it in Canvas. Now let me check my game out. Ooh. I'm getting points. Uh-oh, where'd I go? I went off the screen. There I am. All right, and if I don't get to the ice cream in time, the game is over. All right, that's it. Have fun making this code.